lived by himself in the swamp. He hunted alligator for a living, just knock him in the head with a stump. Son, the Louisiana law gon' get you, Amos. Ain't legal hunting alligator down in the swamp, boy. Now everybody blames this old man for making him mean as a snake. When Amos Moses was a boy, his daddy would use him for alligator bait. Tie a rope around his waist, throw him in the swamp. Alligator bait in the Louisiana bayou. Well, about 45 minutes southeast of Thibodeau, Louisiana, lived a man called Doug Mills South and his pretty wife Hannah. Well, they raised up a son that could eat up his weight in his groceries. They named him after a man of the claw, called him Amos Moses. Look out, Amos. Son. Now the folks around South Louisiana said Amos was a hell of a man. He could trap the biggest, the meanest alligator and just use one hand. Well, folks, that's all they got left for the alligator bit him. Left arm gone clean up to the elbow. Now the chef got wind to Amos was in the swamp trapping alligator skin. He stuck out in the swamp gonna get old Amos. He never come out again. Well, I wonder where the Louisiana sheriff went to. Hey boy, you sure get lost in the Louisiana bayou. Well, about 45 minutes southeast of Thibodeau, Louisiana, lived a man called Doug Mills South and his pretty wife Hannah. Well, they raised up a son that could eat up his weight in groceries, and they named him after a man of the claw, called him Amos Moses. Look out, Amos. Sit down, son. Well, about 45 minutes southeast of Thibodeau, Louisiana, lived a man called Doug Mills South and his pretty wife Hannah.
6'6", he stood on the ground, weighed 235 pounds. But I saw that giant of a man brought down to his knees by love. He was the kind of man that would gamble on luck, look you in the eye and he'd never back up. I saw him crying like a little whip pup because of love. Can't see it with your eyes, hold it in your hand, but like the wind it covers our land, strong enough to rule the heart of any man, this thing called love. It can lift you up, it can let you down, take your world, turn it all around. Ever since time, nothing's ever been found stronger than love. Most men are like me, they struggle and doubt, they trouble their mind day in and day out, too busy with living to worry about a word called love. But when I see a mother's tenderness, when she holds her baby to her breast, then I thank God this world was blessed with a word called love. Can't see it with your eyes, hold it in your hand, but like the wind it covers our land, strong enough to rule the heart of any man, this thing called love. It can lift you up, it can let you down, take your world, turn it all around. Ever since time, nothing's ever been found stronger than love.
Well, I quit my job down at the car wash, left my mama a goodbye note. About sundown I left Kingston with my guitar up under my coat. I hitchhiked all the way down to Memphis, got a room at the YMCA. For the next 3 weeks I went a hunting all night, good looking for a place to play. Thought my picking would set them on fire, but nobody wanted to hire a little guitar man. Son. So I nearly about starved to death down in Memphis. I run out of money and luck, so I bought me a ride down to Macon, Georgia on an overloaded grocery truck. I thumbed on down to Panama City, started checking out some of them all-night bars, hoping I could make myself $1 making music on my guitar. Got the same old story, them all-night pills. Ain't no room around here for a guitar man. You don't need a guitar man, son. Slipped in a homo junk, bumped 1,000 miles of track, till I found myself in Mobile, Alabama, at a club they call Big Jack. A little four-piece band was jamming. I took my little guitar and I sit in, showed them what a band would sound like with a swinging little guitar man. Come in here and show them, son. Yeah. Stomp that line. Don't hurt yourself, boy. Guitar man. Guitar man. How you like that? If you ever take a trip down to the ocean, find yourself down around Mobile, just hanging on out to the club called Jackson. If you got a little time to kill, just follow that crowd of people. You'll wind up out on this dance floor, digging the finest little five-piece group up and down the Gulf of Mexico. And guess who's leading that five-piece band? Wouldn't you know it's a swinging little guitar man? Guitar man. Whoop that thing. Now me and Homer Jones and Big John Talley had a big crap game going back in the alley. And I kept rolling them 7 and winning all the pots. Now my luck was so good I could do no wrong. I just kept on rolling, controlling them bones. Finally they just threw up their hand and said, brother, when you're hot, you're hot, yeah. When you're hot, you're hot. When you're not, you're not. Well, put all the money in and let's roll them again. When you're hot, you're hot. Every time I rolled them bones, I'd win. I was just right back, I was gonna roll them again. When I heard something behind me, I turned around, it's a big old cop. And he said, hello, boys, and then he gave us a grin. It looked like I'm at the hall, y'all need to keep all that money for evidence. I said, okay, sir, now, when you're hot, yeah. When you're hot, you're hot. When you're not, you're not. He said, boy, you can explain it all down at City Hall. When you're hot, ladies. I couldn't believe my eyes. The judge was an old fishing buddy I recognized, and I said, hey, Judge, old buddy, I'll pay you that 100 of you if you get me out of this spot. So I gave my friend a little fine to pay, and he turned around and grinned at me. Yeah, and then he said, 90 days, Jerry. Son, when you're hot, you're hot. When you're hot, you're hot. When you're not, you're not. When you're not, you're not. I say, hey, Judge, you let my friend go free and throw the book at me. He said, well, Jerry, when you're hot, you're hot. Then I said, I'll tell you what, hot you. Hot me taking you out behind this courthouse and beating you like a government knew. I was, contempt of court. By the time we left Kentucky, all that was on my mind was the way I'd spent my trouble like a dime. When we got back to Nashville, things were still the same. Lord, my thoughts went back to Texas, and I hope to ease the pain. 'Cause you fall like a tree when you're cut down, and you've been too long hacking away at me. It's a long, long road I'm taking back to Texas, 'cause you can't keep me here in Tennessee. And all my looking at you, it's funny all the things I've never seen, never seen. The sun don't shine beside you, leastwise it ain't never shone on me, shone on me. 'Cause you fall like a tree when you're cut down, and you've been too long hacking away at me. It's a long, long road I'm taking back to Texas, but you can't keep me here in Tennessee. Well, my mind's been in a dungeon, a prisoner in a world of make-believe, make-believe. And I'm begging for your pardon, I've served my time, so now I'll take my leave, take my leave. 'Cause you fall like a tree when you're cut down, and you've been too long hacking away at me. It's a long, long road I'm taking back to Texas, 'cause you can't keep me here in Tennessee. Yes, you fall like a tree when you're cut down, and you've been too long hacking away at me. It's a long, long road I'm taking back to Texas. Well, if you're one of the millions that own one of them gas drinking, piston clanking, smoke belching, air polluting, four-wheel buggy from Detroit City, then pay attention, brother, I'm about to sing your song, son. Well, now I'm not a man to point a judge, to bury a will, nor to hold a grudge, but I think it's time I said me a few choice words. All about that demon, the automobile, the metal monster with the polyglass wheels, the end results of the dream of Henry Ford. Now I got a car that's mine alone, that me and the finance company own, a ready-made pile of manufactured grief. And And if I ain't out of gas in the pouring rain, I'm a fixin' a flatten a hurricane. I once spent 3 days lost on a clover leaf. And it ain't just the smoke and the traffic jam that make me the bitter fool I am, but this four-wheel buggy is $1 me to death. For gas and oil and fluids and grease and wires and tires and antifreeze and them accessories, well, honey, that's something else. Well, you can get stereo tape and a color TV, a back seat bar and reclining seats, and just pay once a month like you do your rent. I figured it up, and over a period of time, this $4,000 car of mine cost $14,000.95. Well, now, Lord, Mr. Ford, I just wish that you could see what your simple horseless carriage has become. Well, it seems your contribution to man, to say the least, got a little out of hand. Well, Lord, Mr. Ford, what have you done? Play the guitar, son. Well, now the average American father and mother own one whole car and half another. Well, I bet that half a car's a trick to drive. But the thing that amazes me, I guess, is the way we measure a man's success by the kind of an automobile he can afford to buy. Well, now it's red light, green light, traffic cop, right turn, no turn, must turn, stop, get out the credit card, honey, we're out of gas. All the cars placed end to end would reach to the moon and back again, and it'd probably be some poor fool out the pass. Well, how I yearn for the good old days without that carbon monoxide haze hanging over the roar of the interstate. If the Lord that made the moon and the stars had a meant for me and you to have cars, I'm sure we'd all been born with a parking space. Now, Lord, Mr. Ford, I just wish that you could see what your simple horseless carriage has become. Well, it seems your contribution to man, to say the least, got a little out of hand. Well, Lord, Mr. Ford, what have you done? Come away with me, Lucille, in my smoking, choking automobile.
Every night I go down to the same little joint, fill up my glass till I've reached a point past remembering, where the music is loud, the conversation free, a dance or two with someone to keep me from remembering the fool I've been, the hurt I've caused, the good woman that I loved and lost, for she's constantly with me in memories. I'd go home, but I couldn't sleep, and after hours I'd be walking the street remembering a good woman's love is so hard to find. Yes, and my woman's love was just that kind. I'm the reason that she's gone today. I miss her so. The price that I pay is remembering. Oh, I take her to sleep in my dreams every night, then start over in the morning light, remembering the way it was when she loved me. Then like a fool, how I carelessly broke her heart, then watched my world fall. I'd give this world for yesterday, just to have her love me the way I remember. just to have her love me the way I remember.
Son, who is it? It's the wild man. Now my daddy was a hard-cheered Alabama preacher. My mama was a dedicated Sunday school teacher. My brother went to college, got a PhD. Daddy said the only dumb in the family was me. He said, boy, you ain't never gonna amount to a thing. Said you sit around with that silly-looking guitar and sing. You hang around them juke joints all the time, making music like some wild man that lost his mind going, oh, socket tummy. Well, now, what's that supposed to mean, boy? You ain't nothing but a wild man. Well, one day, Daddy told me, said, boy, I've had enough. Now you pack up that guitar, you can just pack up your stuff. So I left home and organized myself a little band, called myself the Alabama Wild Man. Well, I worked every joint from the east to the west, never making no money, nearly starving to death. Living off coffee and cold sardines, salted crackers and pork and beans. But friends, I finally went to Music City, USA. Said I'm the Alabama Wild Man, folks, and I'm here to stay. Took my guitar and showed them what I'm talking about. So we made a little record and we put it out with me going, I'll sock it to that guitar boy. Hook it, son, hook it. Look out, here it comes. Well, now I'm driving Cadillacs a city block long. And the Alabama Wild Man can do no wrong. Cause I'm selling them records and I'm working them shows. And people love me everywhere I go. But you know, a funny thing happened about a week or so back. I worked a show in my hometown and the place was packed. Guess who was sitting on a front row seat? Was my daddy, grinning up at me, patting his feet, yelling, sock it to your daddy, wow man. Play that guitar, boy. Show 'em, son. Hook it, hook it, hook it. Yeah, son. That's my boy up there, all right. I taught that little booger everything he knows. Hey, Jerry, get them checks coming in, son. We gon' heave the drive next week.
Oh, how I miss that Georgia sunshine. And oh, how I wish that I was there, just to wake up every morning to the smell of them Georgia pines. Peach blossoms blooming everywhere. My restless young heart took me wandering far from that old hometown of mine. But oh, how I've longed every minute I've been gone to get myself back home to that Georgia sunshine. I've wandered round from town to town. There ain't many places I ain't gone, but the road I see, it keeps calling to me, is the road that takes this Georgia boy back home. Oh, how I miss that Georgia sunshine. And oh, how I wish that I was there, just to wake up every morning to the smell of them Georgia pines. Each
blossoms blooming everywhere. My restless young heart took me wandering far from that old hometown of mine. But oh, how I've longed every minute I've been gone to get myself back home to that Georgia sunshine. It's long gone, long gone. You got my baby and you're long gone, but I'll be hanging around when you put her down. She'll need someone that's true when she wakes up one day and she finds you long gone, long gone. You just wandered into town, you took up and you started messing around with my baby. You stole her heart 'cause she ain't used to your kind. With your fancy clothes and your uptown style, didn't take you but a little while and you got your way. Your pretty little lies she couldn't see behind. And so it's long gone, long gone. You got my baby and you're long gone, but I'll be hanging around when you put her down. She'll need someone that's true when she wakes up one day and she finds you long gone, long gone. Now the man in me would like to fight, take you down to the river tonight and rearrange your face, but that would make her hate the sight of me. So there's nothing left for me to do but sit and watch while the likes of you hurt the girl I love. And she's too much in love to even see. And so it's long gone, long gone. You got my baby and you're long gone, but I'll be hanging around when you put her down. She'll need someone that's true when she wakes up one day and she finds you long gone, long gone. Old hometown is sure in trouble. Seems like it must have doubled in sin and size since I've been gone. Papers all full of killing, 2 million people willing to die for something they have never known. For city streets of trash and junk and stone. Heaven we made hell we call our home. Guess it's gone like the life of a child when it turns its back on your mind. Tomorrow has no home, sweet home. Look what they've done to mine. It just vanished into time.
clock he gave me is just another memory that I kept just the way it was. Ever since he died, it just won't run. I always knew I was his favorite one. Now that old house we used to live in, the roof is falling in like every other house along the block. It took 20 years to pave and 10 to rot. Papa says it's all just better off forgot. Yes, it's gone like the life of a child when it turns its back on your mind. Tomorrow has no home, sweet home. Look what they've done to mine. It just vanished into time.